Thank you, Fireliner. I hope you're having a good day. Anyone else starting stream with a banger of a nosebleed? Oh boy. I currently have a nose tampon, by which I mean I scrunched up a bit of toilet paper and it's just up there. Oh, fucking hell. What a start to stream. Like, I'm no stranger to these, but the timing could not have been worse. How you doing? No, it's odd hell. 2 minutes into stream, even though they're meant to start way earlier than that. 3 minutes into stream, what are we doing here? No. I hate it. Twitch, please. Pretty please, Twitch. Don't do this to me. You can do better than this. Bombaclad. I've just realized I never put my VTuber tag back on, did I? There we go. What a goofy little goober.
Hydration time. Whether it be piss, water, whatever else you drink it quick.
Sparrow, do you want me to bleed to death? Is that what's happening here? I'll drink for you. Spam me Sparky Shakers. Gotta hydrate so it all flows quickly. This. I see your game. I see your game. Before you explode from no hydrate. True. Honestly, I think I could have this title music on loop forever. Once Add Hell ends, I also want to show you something else that this main menu does that I love. That my brain, I just stimmed on it for a solid like 10 minutes. Chat, should I take the nose tampon out, see if my nose has stopped bleeding? Oh god, I've put it in there. Ooh, can I even get it out? Ah! Haha, you are saturated, Jesus. I think I'm good. Oh no, wait. I might not be good. One sec. No, I think I'm good. Yo, I just saw a big fucking bear of boobies. That must be why my nose started bleeding. Real. Chat. Awa. Come on, Sparrow. You can't expect me not to go for the low-hanging fruit on that one. By the way, listen to what happens when I move the cursor. Yeah. And I think those notes have to be hard coded to go with the music. Because they have so rarely missed. Hey, Kickabytes, haven't seen you around for a while. I've been trying to find your fucking... Was it you that went missing from Blue Sky? I know one of the people that I like on Blue Sky went missing. Let me have a look. It might be, or I might have the wrong name for you. How you doing? Oh, lurk? You lurk? Okay, I will let you lurk. Sorry about that. I didn't see that that was a lurk emote. How about we start this video game? I've already fiddled with my options ahead of time because... I mean, come on now. This menu? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Ivy Road presents. So I have a bit of a history with the games. The dude.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Do you get a nosebleed? I'm still bleeding. Chat, help.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize
totally
that
understandable.
does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's
Sorry
the
about that,
reason why I
Kickabytes.
became a fighter. That's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known.
You are totally valid, though. I
I
completely
trained
understand
like
that.
my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally.
You know what? Pride comes
I
before
made it.
everyone because it's a one-pump chump.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid.
Hey, Philana, thank you.
But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow...
Monk.
Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it.
Well, that's a hell of an opening.
No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god.
Also being hella cringe right now. She's trying her
Her
best.
home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wild concept for a game about making tea. But I'm down. Hello, voice acting, please. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just after... Wow, I'm tired. Yo, I think this character will keep moving. Right, I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation's why I lost this fight. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Oh, wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. We'll never find Wester Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. And then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if you keep this pace up, I could... hang on. Should have bought a scabbard reel. Gotta keep moving. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right. I can be fixed. Nope, dead. I can't believe I died at the start of the game. I can't believe my frame rate died at the start of the game. I can fix it. Chat, come on. Already. We haven't even started the game yet. Friend. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. He's a fae? Real? I can believe it. Ugh. Skyrim ass intro. So, you're finally awake. My goodness, are you not feeling well?
He's pulling his cock out!
No! I got some medicine here for you. For fuck's sake. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. See, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. How you doing there? Oh, wow. Hello, frames? Am I dropping frames in the menu? What is happening? 1 second, chat. It's only when the game's in focus. There is no way funny tea making game is crushing VTube Studio. There, I've closed Firefox. Please don't be a system resource thing because I've got words. We look fine. It might have been system resources. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? No. Now, we'll be honest. Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword? We have to go back and get my sword. Boro suffered mild brain damage. Oh no, the fucking tracking's going again. Oh, why? Ooh. Oh. Is it? Why is my VTube Studio Why is VTube Studio lagging? Why is my everything lagging? I've got my system resources up. I don't think it's a system resources thing. No, because my PC is only using 50% CPU, 63% memory. I don't know what's going on. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. Maybe when we leave this dialogue thing, it'll be fine. So you could pick the sword up. Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? I can lift the sword. So you can. We're in agreement that it is a normal sword which you can lift. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need you to train me. So for fun! Wonderful! Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you're not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. Again with the penis jokes. I can fix a chat, I swear. Boro does not give you an option. Boro likes gaslighting. Okay, is my nose still bleeding? Time to find out, chat. I think we're good. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Right, please, game. You don't have to do this to VTube Studio. Is this just a matter of, like, it not... Wait, it stopped when Boro left. Was Boro breaking... No, we're fucked. Hold on, chat. I have an idea. We have graphics options here. Am I really gonna lower the graphics on funny tea-making game? I don't know what I would do, but fuck it. We're just gonna bump it down to high and see what happens. Somehow we are now using more CPU. I'm just gonna sit back on the bench, dude. I'm good. I'm on the bench about this whole thing. That is quite a nice little view. Seems smoother now? It may be system utilization. Whatever, who cares? At least it's working fine now. Too dummy thick for stream? Boro is the thickest boy. Oh my god. Like, he's aggressively friend-shaped. I love him. I guess I'm just gonna go to the... So I have a bit of a history with the games this dude... these people make... You remember the Stanley Parable? Same fucking people, apparently. I don't like the Stanley Parable. Nope. And I know that's more a failing on me, because I don't think I understand what it's trying to tell me. Fundamentally, like, the idea is good, but I feel like it both promises a weird kind of freedom without giving you it, but at the same time, it does exactly what it wants to, and maybe what it wants to do isn't what I'm looking for. I don't know. But this might be good, who knows? Apparently, this is very up my street, so I'm gonna leave the clearest and return to the forest. Fuck you, Borrow. What are we thinking about that? I feel like this would be very in character. That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Borrow. Stupid name. Remember, Alter, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Train with her. She's the only option. The only option I have. If I find her, I'll just work if I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. I'm seeing a little bit of myself in Alta right now. Except she actually has the drive to do the work harder bit, and I'm just, oh shit, here we go again. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Ow. Hi, Barry. I try. Borrow heard you talking shit. Borrow is a merciful god. Borrow let you live this time. Alright, now you have my undivided attention. Okay. I hope your day's going okay, Dotmar. I saw your post. I hope your mood improves. You mean a lot to us. And me, because I like seeing you around. Please be careful. Do not push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I can't be pushed too hard. Aha, that is very big talk from someone who has just passed out twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is, how to phrase it, not intended. This isn't exhaustion. Something is just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No, it's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Ah, yes, how silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning to look after the shop. As always, you're welcome to join me in making tea, but it is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. Shall we do it again? I feel like I want to do it again. I want to see where the dialogue goes. It's a very Stanley Parable thing to do. I want to do it again. I'm doing it again. Fuck it. This is an annoy the fuck out of Borrow %. I don't trust that guy. I'm having a does this game have full damage moment. Dude, I always check for full damage. I hate living in paranoia. How has this all been so complicated, so confusing? None of this is like me at all. I've always worked harder to get what I need. What's changed is something different. Maybe if I make tea just once or twice, it could heal me? I'll only do it a couple of times so that I don't forget my mission. Whatever happens, Alter, don't lose your fire. Don't lose this. Don't lose this passion. Okay, no, I'm seeing a lot of myself in Alter right now. Me, when I talk about writing, oh no. Me, when I talk about the fact I can't write anymore. Game, you're already doing it to me. Stop it. Please. I'm going again. One more time. I swear. Chat, one more time. I swear. One more time. One more. No, it's the same dialogue. No. Crying. Okay, we'll make tea once or twice and then we'll leave. Hmm? Surely this is a multiple endings thing. Also, really fucking with this. Bono does not appreciate such defiance. Listen, Boro needs to chill a little bit. I refuse to go to the fucking tea shop. I want to explode, dude. I ain't standard indie low poly colorful environment, but I like the shades of purple. Did I just go in a fucking circle? No, I did. Thus always to the forest. No, we're not doing it again. We've learned. But what if number 5 is different? Cause like the game, the gamer strat is to lead your player astray, thinking, oh, it'll just repeat dialogue, and then suddenly, oh, mushrooms. This is mine now. Brit refusing to go to the tea. Funnily enough, I don't like tea. That is what will be selected once we're over to take them. Okay. I can't wait to not remember that info. You have to press 2 buttons to stash items in your inventory. But yeah, no, I don't like tea. I don't like coffee. Okay, I'm starting to come around to coffee. Slowly. It's happening. I've decided I am now a mushroom guy. Why is there another... Okay, but what if this one's different? It's just a forest again. You know what? I will be the bigger Carby here. Fine, I'll go to the fucking tea shop. Maybe he'll appreciate some shrooms. Maybe that's what he wants in life. It's actually a really nice little place. Little place. They yearn for the forest. I yearn for the caves. There's got to be a nice cave in there. Yo, Boro, these flowers are mine now. Little girl, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you taking the seeds? Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. What the fuck is this architecture? I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Wow, this new RuneScape sure is detailed. It's RuneScape. It's about the farming and herb lore stuff. They've expanded those skills again. Instead of being 120 skills, they're now 150 skills. God is dead. I will never know joy again. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Borrow is new god. Borrow is new god. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Press RT to highlight the current location of any characters or key items in the clearing. Whoa, I've entered Blurrovision. I can't wait to play the game entirely in this because that's mine now. You borrow, don't you know? I hope you don't mind if I just steal everything. Yeah. New bench to sit at. Bench sit percent. Boro forgot Boro's own pronouns. Boro is Boro. Oh, I don't even have a good joke for that. That just... Hello? That ladder wasn't there 0.5 seconds ago. Like, you get it, right? Boro teaches you the big bong ladder. You know what? I will accept weed jokes on that one because that one is genuinely fucking funny. Wait, what if? Wait, what if? Teacup? Good Carby. Helpful Carby. I'm a helpful Carby. Yo, what if... Nah, we're good. Boro! Welcome to the maintenance room. I am slowly sounding more and more like Count Von Count. Von Teacup! Fuck's sake. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Boro only knows to count to 5. Which makes this farm very... It is in patches of 5, though. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking hell, I can't count. It's in patches of 6. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not having a good day. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you've used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. We're still lagging, dude. All sounds good. Why don't you come get some tea leaves drying, and then please come speak with me. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? We'll play this game, Boro. I'll play your tea game. But I don't know what that angle was. The fucking I am God angle. Yo, did anyone catch if his nose was bleeding like mine? Okay, why this single for Boros and tea? Please respond. Boro is very lonely. There are no hot single Boros in my area. Only Boro. What the fuck is that creature? No, but what are these? They're so angry, and for why? Boro, what have you been doing to these things? They seem really upset. Pick it up. No fucking way. Boro DM's empty. Boro gets no action. Wait, I can pet it. This is a perfect video game. Make offering to Boro. Okay, yeah, sure. Yo, Boro, I couldn't find the tea leaves. I have got a new friend, though. What are we thinking? Tell me again what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Just... Of course, the first... Okay, are we not going to address the fucking penguin? Are we just... Okay, fine. You know what? Penguin now lives here. There's no way he's going to path all the way back there. So this is what happened to Club Penguin. I want to see where he's going. Is he actually going to find his way back home? Is that where he's pathing? If so, I'm just saying, game... It's stifling my creativity if it does that. Apparently this game has like a 13-14 hour completion time. I'm bumping this shit up to full 40 hours. He really is going home. Is it? Where are you going then? Oh, he's coming to meet his friend. You know what? I'm gonna leave him to it. I already know where they're going. Where is tea leaf basket? Fucking leave. Where are the tea leaves? If I were to get some tea leaves, where would I be? Boro senses you are fucking around and this is why you can't find the tea. They're gonna make the magic happen? Oh my god, they are. Holy shit, they are... Maximum risk just occurred. Oh, no, wait, no. Zero aura, never mind. Ooh, that's not a good look. Holy shit, Alta. Settle down. Alta, what the fuck are you doing? That was 12 entire bushes. Oh wait, no, I've got to fucking... No, I don't want to go through the entire... I forgot to put... Yes, I forgot to put them in the... The altar, for fuck's sake! Like 3/4 of them were on the floor. Excellent job. Please come to me to discuss next steps. Miss Alta, calm down. You treat Bush like Boro was treated by Echo. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they've fully dried, they'll clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. I have the itchiest ear right now. Oh. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is we do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket, brother. Look at my pockets and look at that frog. The low angle again. Then with your watering can stash, come and meet me outside by the garden. Women don't... No, women are the ones with all the pockets. They're the ones with the fucking utility belts, dude. I want Froggy. You know what? I'm stealing everything. Fuck you. Oh my god, everything is there, dude. That sure is an entire armory in my... That's where she keeps the sword, in her pockets. If she just put it there, it should be fine. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will go... Oh, okay, dickhead. Boro does not need apron lifted. Thank you, Miss Alta. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden, in the fucking rituals hexagon. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was right this time. 6. Boro can count to 6. Go fuck yourself. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If we were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. What the fuck? It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it yourself. What is this alchemy? Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. In place of blood sacrifices, it's less messy and makes less noise. Plant sex. That's not how that works. Holy shit. I like the personality in how Alta works. It's just fucking put it in there. That sure is an egg. You seeing this shit, Boro? That is not how nature works, dude. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier. Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, and then pour it into your new egg. Yes, we've changed into a British... Fucking hell. I will never keep this voice consistent. Also, the frames. It does not like the water. Once you've done this, please come speak with me again. Please don't beat the egg with the watering can. I kind of wonder if that's going to happen. Oh, you got to hold it. Look at it go. Easy. I was so down to try and overflow it. That's not how any of this works. Do you need any more water, you greedy bastard? Alright, we're good. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using a watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Well, I already used it again, so I guess we just get the seeds. It truly is the miracle of life, chat. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We're down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was joke. Moro was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Foxtail agave. Okay, is there a joke here that I'm not understanding? Agave? I don't know, dude. Agave these nuts. I have no idea. It could literally be anything. Boro will have to be less subtle with the naming conventions. The answer is large hybrids. Oh, T, okay. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. But remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. That is a fidget spinner, not a triangle. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get the seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please, tell me when you've picked the fresh fruit from the plant. You know what? At least it doesn't take 5 years to make things. I'm so down for this. I mean, I could just use this plant, right? Like, nothing's stopping me. Do not question borrow, Miss Alta. Have we got another... So I don't feel like... fine, there is no other place. I'll do it here, whatever. I mean, the plants do look significantly different. I just realized it's like a Minecraft crafting recipe. Alta, you fucked it up. It's a plant egg again. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, shit. Never mind, we good. That is a whole butt plug on there. That is a butt plug. That's going up my ass. A chip. Oh, you guys can't see. Right, okay. Hey, chat, do you want me to go to the other side? Because you can't see the item name. Hey, chat, it's a chip. Boro likes this plant. It's a chip, chat. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly, you have. The fruit you made is called a chip, and we'll be using it for our tea momentarily. I'll tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patents. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows more. Within these pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruit each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I'm just brandishing this butt plug at him. I would literally rather be doing anything else. I believe it. But I am grateful for you spending just a moment of your time here with me, doing some gardening. He's such a friend. However, we are now done with gardening, and it's time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside, and I will explain the tea machine to you. I have the Pokedex. Simple fern, blue fern seed. You got the simple flower. You got the small hybrids. You got this. Yo, chat. I'm gonna. Yo, chat. So wait, how do I make use of these real quick? Oh, so these are constantly gonna bear seeds then. So let me just. And these are constantly gonna bear fruits. Give me it, dickhead. Give me the fucking fruit, dickhead. Come inside, okay, dude. I don't know about none of that. No, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? No, I didn't mean to put it there. What the fuck? That wasn't even the plan either. No, I fucked it up. Ah! I meant to pick that up. Oh no. Wait, can I fix this? I can. Boro sees your struggle, Misalta. Boro is amused. I don't want to talk to you more, you empty-headed animal foot trough water. I fought in your general direction. That's one of those Monty Pythons, huh? Oh yeah, I was gonna do a specific thing. I wanted to see if I can make that hybrid. So I want blue seats. So you know what? I'm sure there's nothing that can go wrong if I do this. Oh, wrong thing. Here we go. Okay, we got the egg. Pink seeds. No, dickhead!
Sloppy.
Shut your fuck. I don't want to do that, dude. Oh well, I guess we're making the fabled fidget spinner now. We go. I'm playing God right now. I truly am. I feel weird on the left side here. Chat, can I stop being on the left side, please? This is a prison of my own making, and I am very aware of that, but... Oh, God. Yeah?
Motherfucker, if you're not in my eyes.
I kind of prefer being... Not, you know, I'm left politically, but I'm right on stream. There we go. Where the fuck is my game? There it is. I'm sure... okay. No other fruit. We're good.
Fuck.
Fuck you too. Boro can't believe what he's hearing. So many swears.
Sloppy.
Playing God, making the Garden of Eden? Yeah. I'm gonna make sure there's a... Wait a second. Boro was not turned that well as a child. Wait, so where is Boro now? Wait, that's a whole ass book. Hold up. What's... So you've decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you'll rarely regret. As you turn these pages, you'll discover the many beautiful and intricate secrets about all the plants around us and how you to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I'm excited to share with you the joy of gardening, so let us go on this adventure together. Many of the fundamentals of gardening are inscribed within these pages, yet even the fundamentals can be quite daunting for a new gardener. Remember, darling, absorb this information only at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters. There are 32 fucking pages. This is just reteaching me about... You get a fish break. So go sit there and do nothing. No, they're plant living beings, and you need to water them, and you'll get new things. And you'll get seeds, and you'll get fruits. And then social commentary, apparently. You can move plants around, apparently, with pots. And then you can eliminate with them shears, as we know. And then you get a congratulatory tea break. Okay. Noted. I'm putting that book back and never touching it again. I have absorbed all the info. What are you? The Book of Answers. Will I ever be a cool, epic Kirby streamer? We will never know. This is so fucking dumb. Why is there just a for fun ladder here? I like that. That's silly. I'm taking that pot. I'm taking that pot. You never know when you might need a pot. Friend! Nyom. Mine. I love these ladders, dude. We are an hour in and I have done fucking nothing. Pot. Bro's just chilling. He's letting me explore. I'm happy about how... Oh. Who seeds? I'm going to need these seeds. These are very important. I'm going to need you not to be there. There we go. Another pot, that's mine. No, my pocket's full. What am I doing with my life? Maybe I should, like, arrange things. Boro would like Boro's pot back, Miss Alta. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke! Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, this farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. Hi there, Silvermandrake. Silvermandraka, sorry. How you doing? That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay. Now, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and it says, "No astronauts allowed." That means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out at the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to, a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yes, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater, and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am laughing, yeah. Indeed, even though you're not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to the tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine! Boro can see you're in a turmoil. Boro enjoys it. Yes, this tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly, miss? I do not even know. Bong tea. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea bowl and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. Also, that was a very Stanley Parable way to do that. Hit you with the written tutorial and then make the character point out, this is a shit design trope. Show me, don't tell me. That's clever. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. This ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. You know what? We're gonna wait a little bit for Add Hell to end. I'm gonna take this stream fairly slowly, I think. I don't want people to like miss out. So how about we spin around a little bit? I don't know. You need food? Be right back. Yeah, get a snack, everyone. Just get yourselves a quick snack. We'll sit by the fire while we wait for the ads. That's actually kind of a great vibe spot. Oh my god. Imagine if this game had multiplayer. Apparently, this game is pretty finite, where you can play like Stardew into perpetuity. This one has a defined end, which I'm kind of happy about. I don't need another game I can play into perpetuity that goes nowhere. And it gives me a chance to quickly check my emails, because I'm expecting a refund off of Just Eat because I got screwed on something. Nope, they've still not emailed me back. Nice. Great dudes. Fuck you. I've got not a D&D thing today, but I've got a TTRPG thing that one of the people in a D&D group I'm in is running. So we're only going to be playing for like 3-4 hours today, if that. Which is fine. I think 4-hour streams are perfectly acceptable. I'd prefer to do 5-hour, but you know how it is. A TTRPG, yeah, a TTRPG. Ha 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 ha. Har 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 har. You're silly. Stop it. Very silly. You can't believe you're like, ooh, look at me. Who throws a bear? The fuck? Why is a whole ass bear a thing you can throw? But I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm hoping it doesn't last too long because apparently it's going to be like 2 or 3 hours. Because I have to prep for the session I'm running on Friday. So that's going to be a whole fucking thing. I'm sat here tweaking and retweaking numbers for a boss fight that my players aren't even going to see for probably like 2 or 3 sessions. It's going to be a while. Welcome back, everybody. Add Hell has ended. Our fireside break is over. I've already forgot. Oh, yeah, we need to put water in the thing, don't we? We need to put water in the bong. Yeah, you guys are due a boss fight anytime soon. You know it's coming. I actually forgot one of my players was watching right now. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be completed. She just fucking whacks it one. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. The thing is, like, I want to get it prepared now, just in case y'all do something wacky. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of this machine on your own? Keep giving me them, because I would like to learn. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing a tea-ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I need a tea-ball. Wait, I need a tea-ball. Surely it's been long enough. I have the tea. I did it. I'm a gamer. Emphasis on the game. What? There's the tea ball. Any item, he says, and yet I can't throw the pot in the thing. Okay, dude. Can't throw seeds. Any item at all, he says. Fine, we will do. Oh, wait. Brother, I'm not sure that's meant to look like that. I'm not sure flowers are the thing we're going for here. Okay. Yo, Borrow, what do you think? What's the gameplay here? Hello, miss. I hope it's always going well with the making it alright at Chip. How's my performance so far? Your performance, miss. There is no correct or incorrect here. I am having no expectations of you. But then, how do I know what to improve on? So, reports on quantity of teas produced, average consumer satisfaction, rate of production, etc. Yeah, that sounds great. Well, Boro is vetoing the idea. Numbers are not exactly my strength. Oh my god, he really can only... Oh my god. In which, unless you'd like me to lie to you about the numbers, in which case I would be glad to. He really can only count to 5. Sure, lying is fine as long as I'm getting numbers. Excellent. In that place, I am proud to tell you that your scientifically calculated efficiency level... 1 million! Only 1 million. Don't worry, miss. Future fabricated numbers will be even larger. As streamers, we love numbers. Yo, this is a number moment. So, yo, Borrow, what do I do now? Now I fucked up the entire... Probably... Oh, do I put a cup here? Hold up. Do I put a pot here? No, we'll... I need a... I need a cup. 1 second. Oh, no. Let's put a pot aside. There we go. This ain't Minecraft. You know what? The music is Minecraft, though. It's C418. It doesn't appear to be working. That's fine. Heat the water. Add the tea. Transfer to... Pour me. Kick the valve on the side of the infuser. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't have liquid in the bottom of the bong. Yeah, you know, I'm not an addict, so I don't know how to use these things. Buddy, I didn't put... I put a plant pot in there. What if I put my one and only pair of shears in there? You know what? We're not gonna do that. No, but what if? Because what if I ruined the entire game for myself? Will it let me do this? Hey chat, do I throw the clippers in there? softlock percent? Surely it won't. Surely it won't softlock me. The temptation is so high, chat. What are we thinking? Be the devil or angle on my shoulder. No? No fun. Fine, we will put the chip in there. Well done! The water will now will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and then we will move to our final step. That is roiling, dude. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup and place it onto the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. What? That sure is. Why did I hold it? Why did I hold it like that? Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Ah, splendid. Essence of plant pot that I put in there, by the way. What the fuck have you done? Delicious. It does everything that Borrow was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Dude, you got a letter in there? Do you want to, like, maybe open that? And it might be, like, a bill or something that you have to pay. Like, I'm worried about you, bestie. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world, quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum! What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who'd give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you'd think I'd quit. I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day, for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? What am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. She's struggling. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back up into excellence, back up to being undefeated. If I have to, I can't believe how tired I've been. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest.
You can rest, young Midoriya. I don't know that reference.
Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Burrow? You think I'd quit? Because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Dead. Hi there, Doran. How you doing? Ah, there you are, coming round again. I must say, continuing to carry here from the forest is reinvigorating Burrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss, something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Fucking hell, I see myself in her a lot. Not okay with the body having physical limits. Yes, we will fill out the complaint form right away. I love Borrow, though. Borrow is the sort of person I fucking needed in my life. Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not the scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of... apparently I'm changing accents again. Of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours. And just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Fuck, no, Alta's me, for real. Alta's me, chat. Boy, if I think I'm still at that point, really, where it's like I'm scared to not do something. I'm scared to rest and let my mind wander. Fuck's sake. Extremely. Now you're understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. you're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And in one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal. Just a little bit. So here is what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We've no goals to meet, no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way for you to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? At that point, you're just obstinate if you say you could leave now. I think even... I don't know. Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come and go, or you may do as you please. How about this? I'll be here at the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, come speak with me. Take your time. There's no rush. I like Bora, dude. Hey chat, can I live out my personal traumas through this game? I'm feeling it. I feel like that's gonna happen. It's Spiritfarer all over again. Hi, this character has one of my traumas. I'm gonna cry now. Oh, because that really did happen a lot on Spiritfarer. What if I just walk off into the wilderness, though? What if, huh? Huh? What if I walked into the wilderness and then nobody could find me? I'd live as a hermit forever. Unfortunately, these bushes are just impenetrable. These hollow bushes that I can clearly get through. Impenetrable. I can't believe it's stifling my freedom, chat. I can't believe it. I can't believe they'd do this. They'd design a game that stops me doing literally whatever I want. What do you mean they don't give me an infinite world to explore in this very finite experience? It seems so silly. Aha, so you're feeling up to helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you're well enough. Besides, I have literally nothing else to do. Haha, then it is decided. Making tea is slightly better than doing absolutely nothing. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Yeah, yo, how do I make more tea things? Oh, seed? Seed? Yo, fucking camera! Taking that. I just picked up the main character of Ultra Kill, dude. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. Of course you probably know this, seeing you have already taken every tool off the rack. Oops. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Moro feels the exact same way. This broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weaving, Weeping? Yo, we better watch some anime up in this. Anybody excited for when they start releasing Dandadan episodes again? That anime was actually kind of fucking sick. I loved it. It was very good. Personally relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I'll add some notes to your field guide. That way it all conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving up on the rail? This is our dishwasher. That's really cool. I like that. When the cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped off here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we're here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you're to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else would our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people just walk up to me and ask for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Spoilers, I haven't played yet. I'm sorry. Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. She could not look less interested. Kitchen, you are very welcome to just look if you want to. I really doubt I'm gonna get much bad in chat today. This is just a vibey stream. So if you'd rather avoid spoilers, you are welcome. I'm trying. I'm gonna be fucking around a lot, probably. I don't know. I am kind of I am kind of living my trauma slightly through this character, though. Oh. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there's one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. From the game that I hope to start playing it tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. Mostly because I just love the characters so far. Is he gonna take me to the penguins? No. Where doth we go? Ooh, shrooms. Is it to the shrooms? No? Yes? It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is too heavy to lift, yes? That is because the rock is magnetic. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, thank you, Kitchen. For those that don't know, Kitchen Robot, beloved mod of mine, is the one that bought me this game because I couldn't afford it. Absolute fucking legend. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Broken just... Please, come with me. Hey, it's, to be fair, like I said, the reason I can't afford the fucking game is because I am dropping money on those carbies. Everyone sub? Dude, I wish. Did you know that Prime subs are free, technically, if you have Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming or whatever it is? I don't know if they split it or what. It really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. Hey, Sparky. So I picked only one thing: being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until this sword was perfect. The sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword's a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Alright. I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? So, how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers will very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning! Here we go! Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. I do like these characters a lot. Hey, Boro, you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Ah, Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. And of course, you're always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I'll propel them towards rapidly toward old age. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? I love him. He's great. I fucking love Boro, dude. So an item in your hand for an item in your inventory, selecting blah 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 blah. Okay, don't care. How you doing there, Sparky? The other Sparky. Positive. No, I didn't mean to do that. Crying. Pick that up. Baba. So let's see what I get from this. If anything. Nothing. Apparently that you can get trinkets from those. like seeds. I don't like the brush sound, by the way, chat. Those who know a lot about me know that, Sparky doesn't like brushing sounds. That goes right fucking through me. Oh well. Top-notch voice acting, thank you. It has given me a new voice to use in D&D games. Okay, that lessens the amount of brushing noises. I have thrown the brush on the ground. How you doing there, Drill? Oh, it's a teacup. The fuck do you want? You're mine now. Fuck you. Friend. I can't pocket this, no dude. Who the fuck are you? Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else, then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Fuck me, that was awkward. You know, the artist told how like the current log is a characters want to talk with you. How I'm gonna blah 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 blah. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted some tea, right? And they just said no. I see, and what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is you're here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules... Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop and they're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least I could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know, it's very admirable of me to be so visionary. I saw the first option and went with it because I didn't want to break my flow. I guess I'm making tea for a person that really doesn't want it. Not a non-consensual tea making. He's got more things to say to me. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say. About tea, I mean, not wanting it. So, yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I can't carry my sword. The single most important thing I own. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea and you'll drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye, I'm sorry. What? You can't leave now? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. No, I gave him... No, the puppy. I'm sorry. No. Look at him go. Bye-bye, boy. Borrow, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Because tea could kill my grandpa, okay? I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Borrow is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers, we simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Oh, and Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea consumption at all costs. It was more a confident assertion than a demand. And why the confident assertion? Why do you need our customers to accept tea? Because I need something to do out here, or I'll go insane. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. There's the meta-narrative. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves scattered into piles, you can sweep them too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can always do Borrow's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Will you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage. It's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It is a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff, tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? I don't know. That is okay, please. Do not worry about putting the pressure on yourself. Let us simply take things as they are coming, yes. We will be okay. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alter is fucking struggling with this, dude. So do I water these, or are these just bonus mushrooms? What is your game plan here? I want tea plants. Where are the tea leaf plants? I want to dry some more tea leaves so I can make tea. Because Borrow will be happy with me. And right now, I feel like if I don't appease Borrow, he will be mad at me. And as he is our god, something was... No, we're good. Fuck off. I didn't mean to actually speak to you. Like, I'm sure you're a wonderful person. I need to find the tea leaf plants. Is there a way... Where the fuck are they? Do they not regrow? Yo, Borrow, where the... This is where they were growing before. Borrow, my guy. We have one tea ball. How do I get more? He said there were more tea leaf plants out here. But that can't be a renewable resource. How do I plant more of them? Is my quest. Jin. I mean, I have shrooms. That's always a good time. Maybe the shrooms are good for me. Maybe I can... The pocket is full. Jesus Christ. My shroom pocket is full, chat. If I were a tea leaf plant, where would I be? These are boxes. What are we? Oh, more places to put plants. That's kind of cute. I like how this place is set up, dude. It is cute. But I still need to find an answer to the age-old question. If I were a tea bush, where would I be? I feel like that is a question that we as a society, as a human race, deign to answer. Not me, I'm not a human, I'm a Carby, but... Well, technically I'm not a Carby either. If you really want to get down to brass tacks. Technically, I'm a human wearing Carby features. Yo, we have the Animal Crossing workshop, which I can place my thing down on. Very, very demure, very mindful. I got a trinket. It's a little fella. I have a friend now. Chat, I have a fella. I need to put it down somewhere. Maybe on the shelf? Friend. Chad, I have a friend. You know what? No, I think we're going to put it upstairs somewhere. Very important to me. Fuck making tea, dude. Making tea, that's for nerds. The little lounge area here. Can I put you on the bed? No, I can't. It's also not a bed, it's a sofa. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I could put you on here, but like... Maybe you'd like to be on here. No, you wouldn't. Okay. Understood. There are only very specific pre-designated places I may put these. I guess I'm just putting you here. Enjoy. This is now your home. I fucking love this, by the way. So chat, what do you think about the game so far? It is pretty poggers, right? So those cups are all clean, I think. I'm going to make use of these plants until they run out of produce. I think. And then figure out what I want to do from there. Oh, you. It's a fucking knight. Wowie McZowie. What the fuck? Well, this looks like exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh, God, you actually sound like you're going to be a whole lot. A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? See, this is what I was referring. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege, a fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is the actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also consistently asking me to improve on everything. Timothy. My son, and he's just the best dance son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. Yo, he's trying his hardest to be a good dad. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I see the pattern now. Let's see another Timothy photo. Here we are, registering to vote at our local Fishing Ordnance Council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but he loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget, it's one of the two. Let's see another Timothy photo. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? Let's see another Timothy photo. Fuck it. Here's Timothy, graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Oh, maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? I love him. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. It's kind of a joke Timothy and I have where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke. What's the joke? You sound like just like Timothy. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy, he refused to speak for the entire time, but it's in a spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed at how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to see his face on the shop wall. Sure, I'll take a photo. Great, which photo do you want? Oh, that's a hard pick. I'm picking the Cheese Museum, dude. Sure thing, here you go. I love Gerald. He's my favorite character so far. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh God, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Where's your maid outfit? Nobody's redeemed it yet. Guess that's a common trait amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Yo, let me get that maid outfit on for you guys. I like Gerald a lot. I think I can capture his energy very well. Thank you for the hydrate as well.
Thank you.
Spam your Sparky Shakers. It's a follower emote. There will be an ad break in about 5 minutes, so when that happens, I will have a quick beer out back myself, get a banana, refill my beverage. Field Guide again now contains a section called Request. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the Field Guide with Y. Your Field Guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. It's very cute. I have the picture here. Wait, no, I want the picture. Hold up. Where the fuck are the... what? Where'd it go? Ah. You've never seen this outfit before? Well, welcome to the maid outfit. I got this done a while ago. This is the outfit I wear when people want to see a Sparky maid. Mm-hmm. And it looks very cute when I get all blushy. Which you'd be able to see if I had an unlock on. Ow. Ow. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to stay a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I've accidentally taken a Steam screenshot. Those happen, I guess. Yo, he's just big chillin'. He's maxing it. What's the purple flame on your boot, dude? Yeah, I feel like... There you go. that looks like a you thing, right? Right, tea to all sorts of places. Something to help wake him up. Simple plants, simple small hybrids. Here we go, man. Consuming it reminds you of those who wronged you. Nostalgic for something you've never actually aspired. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. High in caffeine, Azzy fruit. I want 4 pink. I guess we're doing 4 pink. Friend? Hello, miss. I've realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Boron neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the 2 simple plants will be combining together. Here is an example of a pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains 2 different plants. If you wish to unearth all the fruits of our clearing efforts, clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is it for the Boro Information Hour. All done! Okay, so I want 3 pink. I can do 3 pink. I'm pretty sure I have enough. Awa. 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 Wah. I'm a dickhead. I literally already have one of these. Wait, so is that literally what that is? Hold up. Azzy's flower, Azzy fruit. Yeah. Yeah, it literally do be like that, huh? It really do. I wasted my time just now, and that's fine. Because we're going to make some tea. Ah, yeah. We'll make tea as soon as the ad break's finished, because I'm being blue-balled on the ad break right now. Yo, ad break? You promised you'd run? How about we get on that real quick? What if I hit pause? No? Yo, ad break? who up adding their break? Do you actually want to fucking run so I can go, like, get a banana? Yo, bestie, hold up. I love how Twitch is a functioning website, by the way. It's a functioning streaming service that always works at all times. Oh, right, I can't check my dashboard because I closed Firefox because this game is doing things to my There it is. Be right back, chat. Oh my god, the game sound is so quiet right now that you aren't even getting it metering. What the fuck? One second, let me re-skeet my blue sky, my blue skeet, which is what I'm calling them from now on. They're called blue skeets. By the way, if you go to my blue sky and do the interaction thing, it helps me a lot, more than you can know. I'm sorry I don't have, like, the thing pinned this time. Fucking OBS Twitch also refuses to let me pin anything for, like, no reason. We're back. So, give me the package. Thank you. It's a lost parcel. Is it a package? I'll ask Borrow about this. So why did Bestie have a fucking whole-ass parcel? We'll be checking this out before I make any tea. Yo, where's Borrow real quick? Borovsky, there you are. Borrow, I found a package lying around. Is that the sound of all of you going to Blue Sky and interacting with a post? Hold up real quick. If you hear my phone squeaking, it's a notification. Is that all Blue Sky? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Thank you, chat. Borrow, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Maybe this person should have taken better care of their stuff. Yes, that is certainly one attitude to take. Miss Alta, I will leave it up to you whether to return the lost items or to punish the owner for their carelessness. I mean, quite obviously we return it, right? Just put it in there. There we go. This is a lawful good run. What are Chocobons? Wait, Chocobon this nut, dick? Chocobon these nuts? That could be a Ligma. Have I just dodged a Ligma, chat? Can we get a Ligma check? I can't believe we make tea in a giant fucking bong. That is something, man. That sure is a thing that exists. Like, I'm not entirely sure how that works. Like, I don't think fluid dynamics quite... They're pure chocolate and milk deliciousness. That does sound nice. That sounds like something that would put a lot of weight on me. And I just don't think I have that in me. Awa? Awa? Then maybe they're a German thing? Possibly. As a person that is decidedly not German, I unfortunately can't speak to the veracity of this, but I don't think I've ever seen them. I can be more efficient with that. I suppose it doesn't really matter, right? Yo, bestie. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is Pete Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. Hug my eyes. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke. It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering around these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was being held by an old witch muttering to herself. Oh, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade." Its prisoner, its companion, its smouldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, for sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all that happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. Well, I can't see anything to be worried about. I'll have what he's having. Same, dude, he's on top of the world. Glad you agree, after all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea like a knight. I love him. Gerald is my favorite, dude. Stinky. I'll be dealing with this cup. Where's the... There it is. There's the washer. There we go. Cool. What are you observing, bestie? I have all the tools. Are you okay? He's thinking of what once was, dude. So, I don't know where I can get more tea. Which may become a genuine issue. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sweep up some stuff while I wait. Hey, look, it's another pot. I have accidentally the brush. But I'm keeping that pot. It's good to know I can get loads of plant pots. Oh, you seem like a whole... Oh, you're the anxious dude. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say you're in good... Hang on, what comes next? Then you're in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. How about if I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow! How could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believe that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for short gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it among your local elders first as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. I'm going to say nothing. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Say nothing. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Say nothing. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, or even 6 times every single day. Say nothing. Misspellings in community event flyers. Say nothing. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, please no more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you had Vreetal tea, I'd suppose we could do a Vreetal ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreetal tea, so, if you have Vreetal tea... Why didn't you just tell me that you needed tea in the first place? Oh, well, I didn't know that we were going to do a Vreetal ceremony. Typical Vreetal ceremonies only happen after you've known someone a while. I don't have time to wait. I need something now. Oh, okay then. Let's do the ceremony. By the way, what is Vreetal tea? You've never heard of real tea? Don't you, run a tea shop? I'm actually one of those fighter tea maker types you've heard about. Ah, verily, I understand. Well, Vreetal tea is brewed from Vreetal beets, but I don't think I've actually ever grown Vreetal beets before. I assume they come from a Vreetal tree? Alright, I'll figure it out. Alright then, how do we... Weeping Vreetal. It is probably pink in the middle, blue on the outside, right? Surely. Surely. Yo, Borrow? Say, Borrow has thought of something you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is old and secret tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Borrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians, tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Borrow prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence. You may use it or not. I intend to never use it. Very good. I do not intend to hold you to that, but I am certain you will stick to it anyway. Wait, why is this flashing at me? Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you a trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She already has won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. I guess I just have a trophy now. Let me go put this down then. It can go on the shelf. Sure. I'm moving this also. This can go on a table, I guess. I don't fucking know. Gerald, I will get to you. I am busy. Right, Vreetal tree. Let us do that. So pink on the middle. Oh, fucking hell, I'm always with the wrong... There we go. Awa. And then... Well, looks like a Vreetal tree to me. That right there, that does. Yep. Say no more. I don't know why the fuck I said that. The major problem I'm facing, though, is where the hell do I get more tea? Borrow, will you fuck off? I need help with gardening. Yes, where do I find tea leaves? You will be finding bushes of tea leaves all over our clearing. Specifically, I would suggest you be looking along the outer edges of the clearing. Why they are choosing to grow more often along the edge, who knows? Another mystery of nature. Remember to scoop the leaves. Okay, so that's okay. Why can't I just plant tea bushes using the seeds the same way I make other plants? Ah, that is an excellent question, Miss Alta. The seeds are being a gift to us from the forest. We can only be using what the forest allows us to have, and it simply chooses not to give us seeds for tea bushes. Why, you ask? Who can say? Ha! Perhaps the forest is jealously guarding its precious tea leaf seeds. Yes, that is surely the answer. Okay, cool. And answer received. Now, fuck off. Get out my way. Thank you. There we go. A couple of real beats. Let me deal with this situation also.
Yeah.
It's another seed. Well, you can never have too many seeds. Also, it's another fucking parcel. These birds are going to be the death of me. Where is the thing? There it is. Bop. You've returned a lost parcel. You've got mail. Still don't know what the Ring of Mushrooms is all about. What if I just put something in the middle of there? What if I put a Hushroom in there or something? Bop. I am the smartest person in the world. I'm just gonna put this here for when this is ready. Oh, thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out my bag. Oh wait, no, this is the previous one. We'll wait till it starts flashing and we'll leave the... Can I... I'm not gonna post both just in case. But hi there, Rebby. Oh, I can stash it. I'll stash it. There we go. Let us go looking for tea leaves. How you doing there, Rebby? Are you home from work already? Or are you Skyping off work right now? Just to be here with a little old cubby. Surely not. Is this a tea leaf brush? No. If I just keep harassing the bushes, eventually tea leaves will appear in my basket, right? The thing is, I don't remember what bushes are tea leaf bushes. Oh, wait, these are the ones. These are the ones. Aha. Aha ha ha ha. Aha ha. Aha ha ha ha. Aha ha. Aha ha ha. Ba. Thank you for giving a shout out to Rebby, who has been streaming more lately. No, let me do... There we go. Very proud of Rebby. Oh, this needs this. Very unsightly. Another pink seed. Nice. So I'm seeing some of the gameplay loop here. Like, sometimes you just gotta go out into the woods, clear a few leaves, clear a few weeds. Teddy bear! Important. Need to put this somewhere. Very important to me. Teddy bear goes on the shelf. I think the trophy belongs somewhere else. Maybe on a high shelf. Get it? High shelf because of the fucking weird bong thing. There we go. It can go on there. I am making your tea. As soon as I find the tea leaves. So here's the thing, Chad. I don't like tea primarily because no matter how much you steep it, it tastes of nothing. And that kind of flies in the face of, haha, you're British though. You. Oh, that's Gerald again. I want to go speak to Gerald. Hold up. And like, oh, you're British. Your food doesn't taste of anything. Well, get pranked, idiot. It does. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. Let me just have a drink real quick. A task? Oh, hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? No, posing has nothing to do with being a knight. It doesn't. Gosh, that's the opposite of what I've allowed myself to believe. Then what about if I go back into the forest and take on a really cool night adventure? I need to go on the kind of adventure that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures, is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said... But now that you mention it, do you think that maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Fucking hell, this is destroying my throat. Is McGee really your last... With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dork bod, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar! Don't die, Gerald. Oh, I love it. Wait, what is... Oh, that's just another type of mushroom. Okay. I love... I think he might... I think that he has potential to be my favorite character in the entire game, and I've only seen, like, 2 characters that aren't the main cast. Thoughts?
Hi, Sparky. Fill your balls of piss.
Fucking... Spam your Sparky shakers. How's the game? Sorry, I'm in and out of my phone. I'm enjoying it. It's doing the Spiritfarer thing where I've got to find voices for characters. And unfortunately, some of the voices I find are absolutely doing things to my throat. But it's okay. We fuck with it. So there are definitely parts of the clearing when nothing spawns. I'm learning this. I think between the 2 exits are where nothing spawns. Ooh, I need my basket. You'd think the bushes would regrow. But apparently the fuck not. What? What are you when you're at home? A teacup. That's a star-shaped teacup. That is the tightest shit. I'm taking this home. This belongs on my shelf. You know, okay, yeah, no, I'm keeping teacups on this shelf. Why not? Oh, wait, you're mucky. Of course you're mucky. Let's get you cleaned up. Here we go. Let's just bop you there. What? Yo, that's a whole ass tankard. That's not a fucking teacup. Look at that. I've got so many teacups to use now. I'm cupping, dude. Call me Cuphead the way I beat teacups. Maybe I should remove the pots from my inventory that I have. You are Dickhead McGee. I'm gonna go deposit all the pots I have because I don't actually fucking need them right now. You can go there. Wait, can I stack the pots? Hold up. No. You can go there. There. Let's just get those out of my inventory. They are literally just clutter. Look at how much better that is. Are you also a teacup? Yes, you are. Not a very impressive looking one. Actually, no, you are a fucking cool cup. I'm keeping you. Let's get these dull looking. Look at, there's a star-shaped ones. I've got golden ones. This is cool as hell. I'm vibing on this. So things you can find are really nice looking cups for tea. I like that. I wonder what kind of updates this game's gonna get, if any. Like, I get the feeling that this is a game that is intended to be the experience it is, right? But then, so are many other games. Like, Spiritfarer, I think, was very much the game it was meant to be, and then they added new characters. And it kind of threw the balance out of whack a little bit. I don't know whether I'd rather this game stick to itself or look further. But that's mostly because I haven't played enough of the game yet. That is a shiny rock, and I'm keeping it. I have a shiny rock. Can I hoard shiny rocks in this game? Oh my god, Gerald, please. I'm not... Ahoy, bringer of tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon. Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. It's free. It's free, chat. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? That is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. What? No way! It's been my top 5 most exciting for sure! Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, you know, in the name of love? Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, its sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. See, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It really was something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. Ooh. Jar? Jar? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this to the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you the last time plus this jam. Yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Cool. So I have to make you an entirely new set of that fucking... Oh, I hate it here. Right, let me put this jam somewhere real quick so I can then also store my pretty rock. I want to put my pretty rock somewhere. It's very important to me. any pretty rock enjoyers? I love how I can go from like the most entertained, energetic voice ever to the most chilled out vibe. Dude, is that my unique selling point? I'm a fucking crackhead. You know what? Where, if I were a pretty rock, where would I go? I'd probably belong up here in the lounge area. But that's so tucked away. Here we go. I have a display case here. I'm putting the pretty rock on here. Machine. I have taken a picture with the funny rock. What I want to do now, I don't want to waste all of the tea I made. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put it in mugs. In cups, sorry. So it's like, hey, if anybody wants this specific tea, or if maybe I want to drink it. Is that a full mug of tea? It indeed is. Almost. Oh, what? Borrow, remember that knight who left our shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Borrow has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest, and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. Oh, you do? Very well. But now, Borrow will begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how this forest works. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Fine, it's magical. I'll stop thinking about it. Very good. You are more in the spirit of this forest now. But if I am one day discovering the reason why time works the way it does, I will be letting you know. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. I love him. He's a friend. Dude, I wonder if my neighbors can hear me and if they're like, dude, this fucking dickhead upstairs is the biggest dickhead and will not shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's a full cuppa right there. Big ol' cuppa. No, I don't want to be in here. Hold up. Because what if, right? What if someone wants this specific flavor of tea lukewarm? You don't know. Fucking dickhead. Wanker. There we go. This dickhead upstairs keeps talking to him. So, oh yeah, I suppose they would think I'm a him, wouldn't they? Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup, but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. No point in doing something if you're not shooting for perfection. Ah, yes, that does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here is where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too, blah blah blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns and all is well. I'm gonna frown super hard. Ah, it is so good to be seeing things in their natural equilibrium. Dickhead. Oh, let's trash the rest of this and let's make a new batch. Oh, okay, we're good. Let's fill up the bong. There we go. God, I want someone to slap me like this. We go, we're good. Right, I need to grab that jam. I also need to finish. Oh, I'm a dickhead with dickhead ideals of who is dickhead and who isn't. I forgot to do this. Now that's going to be drying, and I can't make the tea yet because that's not dried yet. Ah, wah. I'll go do some chores then. What is this mystical altar? I'm sure I'll figure something out eventually. Chat, did I goober up? Did I, am I a goober? You goobed in the wrong neighborhood. I might be a bit of a goober sometimes. Perhaps a silly little fella. Perhaps we are all silly little fellas at this very moment. I think we should all strive to be silly little fellas. I'm kind of silly coded. Maybe that's what this game needs, a silly little fella. Can I have a pet silly little fella in this game? This game needs carbies. For if not a carby, then who can I be? That was definitely words that I just said. Dude, so many people want tea right now, it's crazy. The thing is, my tea leaves are gonna take forever. They're like, yo, you should have done this forever ago. What a fucking loser. They're judging me, chat. They're judging me. They're sat there judging me. I can't bear it. Don't I have mail to sort through as well? Yes, I do. The person who placed a lost parcel in the mail, Detective Greyline here. That package you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice, and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite dollars, thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this dollar's special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than any words I can say. Until next time. I guess I have another little doll. And guess where the doll's going? It's going on the shelf. That is a very cute little doll. I'm amassing a collection here. Didn't I put another parcel down ready to post when it was ready? Oh, howdy book lovers, this is Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhand. Will Dirk's charm and good looks getting through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time, I now have a new book, which you know what? Let's just quickly see how many fucking pages. 10 pages. I'm good. I will read those in my own time. We're good. Or we'll have like a read along sometime, I don't know. I'm putting you there. We are filling out the library. As it should be. But yeah, I'm wondering where that parcel went. Maybe I should have... Wait, is it in my stash? Hold up. Maybe... Yeah, I stashed it. Good shit. Awesome. I'm a carby on the move. I got places to be. I got hose to lay. That's what Carby's been. Fuck you. Hydrate. Please hydrate yourself. Spam your Sparky Shakers. It's a follower emote. And if you don't spam it, I will cry. If you're wondering why my capture is lagging, that's because for some reason this game does not play nice with VTube Studio. It's definitely resource allocation because it is barely touching my PC. I think my tea leaves have finished drying. Which is cool, I guess, but right now I kind of have a flow going, so, you know. I'm gonna finish getting tea leaves first. And if the tea balls have a problem with that, they can suck my tea balls. I think. What does that mean? I don't know. But I'm sure they're as lovely and flavorful as the tea claims to be. I like the little sound effects. They're very cute. Like, they could have been so generic with it, but they weren't, and I respect that. This game does a lot of stuff that I'm enjoying. Oh, right, yeah, I'm meant to be... I'm such a goober. Right, T-balls. And let's just get that batch going. Right, the jam. Where did I put the jam? Is it... Haha, chat. Where'd I put the jam? Why do I just have so many shrooms? I think I remember where I put it. I put it on one of the little log tables out here. I read a review on this game complaining about how you couldn't like how all the piles of leaves kept respawning and it was making them anxious. Like, oh, I can't do it every time I go do the thing and then come back. Oh, more leaves. And it's like, well, yeah, they're meant to be this respawning resource that you have access to. You're meant to do things at whatever pace you do them, and that's okay. You think you saw a jam jar outside? It definitely is outside. I'm just wondering... Aha! So he wanted some of this jam in his tea. So we're gonna make the tea with the jam in it. Let's just get up here. Right, let us... We need an Azzy fruit. Bop. We need a tea ball. And we need the jam. There it is. Ooh, fruity. Let's hope I did this in the right order, because I'm not convinced I did. I hope there isn't a required order of things. Right, let's get a special cup for him. Let us get this golden tankard. Wow, 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 wow. Perfect. I missed a bit. Oh, Gerald. There you are. Here's the tea you asked for. Great! My eyes! Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time. And I can taste the jam, too. So cool. You made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's going to lose his mind. Wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it's not going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my legs is getting thicker and my head's starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. You could ask Borrow if he knows how to cure a curse. A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses? Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. Hello, you think you just fell asleep for a while? No. There is no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, oh, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea! Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origins? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, caprice! Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards! Don't die, Gerald. I've just got a fucking stop sign now. Okay, dude. Has it been that relaxing, Darkmoor? I'm happy. Murya, welcome to the stream. I guess I just put the stop sign outside, right? Like, no, that's weirdly positioned. Let's, is there a way I can... Wait, where the fuck did it go? There it is. Is there a way I can rotate it in a way that is pleasing to me? Please don't be back. You're fucking backwards. There. Now nobody will come in. It's just a picture of a bee. Okay. That is my reward. All right, yeah, this guy needed to... Why is the bee purple? Purple. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Wanderstop isn't a verb. Indeed. Boro was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, caught in the act again. Anyway, it is according to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? The one that I stole? I believe that the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do be sure to capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true, I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Boro was sending out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information about the camera to your field guide? Very well, this includes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to, whatever. Yeah, no, 100%. It is drawings of penises. Right, I think I'm just gonna I don't know, because it is a nice fruity tea. Do I keep the tea? I think I will. It's a specialty. But I'm kind of running low on cups. Oh, right, yeah, dickhead. Where's his dirty mug? Also butt pick? Oh, definitely. There's his dirty cup. Dickhead. Just leaves it on the floor. Let's put it into wash. Balls. Let me just pick as many of these up as I can. I have perfectly good tables. Let's pour a couple of mugs of it and then just drain the rest. Oh, whoops. Why am I like this? Alba? I think that's perfectly timed. Oh, not quite. It's not full. No, dude. How did I fill it any? Yeah, I've overfilled it. 100%. Yeah, there it goes. Fuck. Frustrating. Working in a youth theater, and when there's open days, I'm generally surprised none of the kids draw dicks over whatever they're working on. Wait, why did cup? Hello? Oh, I pressed an inventory button, didn't I? Whoops. Right, let me grab another one of the boring cups. I kind of want to get rid of the boring cups, honestly, but for now, they're good storage for brews that, you know, maybe I'll use. Gerald, what the fuck are you doing back already? No, I'm not doing your thing yet. I think I need to leave it just very slightly longer. Just very slightly. I'm not doing Gerald's voice again. I'm working on the fucking Demon Hunters thing. Yeah, it's just... oh, but what if he wants that tea again? I can literally just... I have some stored. Fuck it, you know what? I'll shred my voice some. Where are you? You fucked off over there already. What the fuck? Bruh. 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 Actually, looking at that, there is an ad break starting soon. I'd rather not get into his conversation while an ad break's gonna start, so... I should... probably... suck your dad. I should probably work on that other tea. Yeah! I'll work on that other tea. Fuck it, I'll drain the rest of this one. Don't care about it. Not much. Bye-bye, tea. Get drained, idiot. There is no way you're gonna comment on this mundane-ass fucking task. It's like, he knows. You can see the expression on his face. That is a look of guilt. He's like, I see you staring at me. I got hold of the base rules with FF14 TTRPG thinking, hey, I might run this sometime as a fun thing. I'm guessing it isn't fun. Oh, judging by your wording. No, my nail is breaking. Let me just get rid of that. Oh well, that sucks. Legitimately don't know how making a character works even after running over the only 2 rulebooks that exist. Rip. Yeah, you don't understand it. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Oh, no, it doesn't say. Oh. You'd think the one thing it would do is tell you how to make a character. Go. Tells you to pick your race and job, and those determine what traits and stuff you have, right? Those are seeds. It's the balls I need. And Vreel Beat. Okay, blood red. Nice. We'll go with that. Thank you for head pats. Why are my head pats so misaligned right now? Hold up. There we go. Let me see a personal review how there isn't a way to make character. Unfortunately, in all the free content that exists, there are no races, only 5 jobs, and no way of seeing how progression happens, as the only free one-shot is a level 30 fate. Huh? And fates are depressingly shit in the actual video game. So how have they translated that into a whole one-shot? I'm a dickhead who's made of dickhead and is a dickhead also. That makes me worried for the Final Fantasy TTRPG, I'll be honest. For the RuneScape TTRPG, because like I wanna play that, I wanna run that, but what if it's just as bad? And like I've heard some not great things about it, but also what if they're just being hating ass haters? A one-shot looks fine visually, but like the lack of anything else, the only way to do is play with the 5 pre-gen characters, but you can't figure out how half of it works. Time for some junkyard D&D. Where the rules are made up and the stats don't matter. There is a combo system. They have implemented the combo oh god. That sounds a little too rigid for a TTRPG in my opinion, but that is just my opinion, and I am regularly wrong. So I wouldn't listen to my opinion in general. If I didn't know how Dragoon 1-2-3 combos work, I generally wouldn't be able to tell you how the combo system works in this. It sounds like you're meant to be a Final Fantasy 14 player, which I get, I guess. I don't know if I want this one. I don't like the color of this mug. It's green and yellow and stinky. Let's just leave it. But it's collectible, isn't it? I'll fucking keep it. I'll get it cleaned and put it somewhere. One of the Dragoon actions is Dragoon combo, Vorpal Thrust, True Thrust, or whatever the fuck the second and third actions are. I can't wait for it to be outdated after a single patch changes its entire rotation again. Right, let's get... I think... Oh, yeah, he wanted to go. Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting from the tea machine tree? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end.
Now.
Thank you for keeping me hydrated, because this is fucking my voice. I don't know how I'm going to do D&D tomorrow. Because that means you're doing both these actions, doing the combo start, or if it means those are one collective action. Black Mage gets to take like 3 actions and deal this additional free 1d6 for each of them because it's its birthday. Use text-to-speech? It's me. I'm not using text-to-speech. Especially not since half of it's going to be AI. Like, fuck that. That's not quite full, is it? Oh, no, it... yeah, no, I think I fucked it a bit. Where are you? Not you. I'll talk to you later. You! Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Vreetle tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Vreetle ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Vreetle ceremony in ages. There's more. Yes? This isn't a town. I didn't accept you into anything. Leave me alone. Yes, Vreetle ceremony does sound like just the thing to lighten the mood. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So, where is, your, place of ceremony? I don't have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Oh, duh, I forgot we do those down by the big willow tree. Verily, let me just put this cup down and I'll meet you there. Oh, you're littering. Oh, wait, are you being... Where are you fucking putting it, bestie? Friend? Where are you putting the cup? Oh, there's a table right there. Are you being based? No, where are you going? But where are you... Put the fucking cup down, then. Wait, what? Where are you going? I'm fucking... You could... There was a table right fucking there. Are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Like the England's men's team, the cup is going home. Holy fucking shit, that was a whole adventure. I genuinely thought that was going to the washing thing. Oh, that is great. Right, where the fuck did you go? You're stalking off that way, gotcha. You are just on a whole adventure, huh? Well, where are we going then? Oh, I was wondering what this statue was all about. Is this like the whole ceremonial? But you just spawned an entire fucking contraption. Where did this come from? And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar, which I was hiding right up my rectum. Verily, it is time for the Vreetle ceremony to begin. So the way things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. No, absolutely not, never. No, but the real ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Bro has a quest for me in the background, dude. Sorry. Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a vital ceremony. Congenial. As today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. I could just say no. Alta. Our special guest and the cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You sure you don't want to say something? No, you're doing great. Oh, okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during these difficult time. Add 1d4 to your ability check. That one's familiar. In the game that Maya runs, I have the guidance spell. And I look for literally every opportunity to use that shit. May you, sort of, you know, I hope that it, that you, like, that it's all okay for you, you know? Like if stuff is, like if you're having trouble or whatever, that it's, you know, it'd be cool if not that, no, not that thing. If it's bad, I mean, just if it's, let's see what else there is to say about the matter. This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There is literally nothing else going on in my life. Really, but everyone has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just... Who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this feudal ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. I feel really bad. I feel genuinely really bad. Aw. He's just an anxious little fella. We'll keep this. This is a fucking baller ass cup. Oh my god. Check that cup drip. Right there. 7-year-old me would have gone stir crazy over that color scheme. Oh my god. This one, however, this absolute travesty of color. Look at that shit. This is going on the naughty shelf. I now need to designate a naughty shelf. That is the naughty shelf. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wandering endlessly, the fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it. As beasts. Endless, forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There's much to do. The undying call to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever. Okay, so the curse is going well. Do I have, like, a curse-breaking tea? Let's see, Boro has noticed something. Our shop radio appears to be having problems. Have you noticed the radio yet? It's in the corner by the stairs. It is quite an old and finicky machine. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal-sounding frequency, or if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way, it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself, flowing into our shop. Should Boro be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. I have the achievement. So much time. It will be okay. You have so much to do. Although I will say I'm starting to become quite used to it. Fond of the imperfections, even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass me by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. I love Boro. Dog. So you're good. Everyone... Boro, for fuck's sake, I've literally just done speaking to you. What is it now? Boro, Geralt's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Just... should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's speciality. From time to time I have seen them around here, and they're always a mystery. It's quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Aww. Right, time to fucking do stuff in the interim, I guess. I'm gonna go do some fucking chores. Fuck it. No, fuck's sake, blah. So that's just a whole snow globe, huh? Is it? That is a snow globe. That's going on it. Let's just not talk about what happened there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hold up, you are fucking dressing, my guy. You. Bro is wait a second. He drank one of the drinks. Does the tea change their color? The tea changes their colors. Holy shit. That's cool as fuck. Wait, where are you going now? Oh, are you going home and you just... Okay. Right, first off, before I do anything else... Where's the funny light? Are you drinking more fucking tea? Did you need to? Yes, we're all very proud of you. Fuck off. Go. Whatever, dude. Maybe we put that there. Is everything okay at home? There, get pet, now fuck off. Off with you. I guess I have a pet now. Oh no, he's buggering off. Alright, well. He'll be fine, I'm sure. So I've now learned that they can pick tea off of the shelves and be a nuisance for me. Which is wonderful and great and wonderful. I'm sure that won't be a problem ever. I could spend this time, like, growing more plants, but I'm kind of enjoying the vibes of occasionally going out to clean up and gather new stuff. Like, I'm in no rush to do anything. Maybe I'll find a new lost package. Maybe I'll see one of the cute little side stories. I got a game called Grow Song of the Evertree, which is a game that I think maybe got abandoned slightly. Like, it is mostly a complete package of a game. Definitely a little bit bland, and it's got the same kind of lack of time sensitivity. I can just fucking vibe. Grow was okay. Yeah, that's the best I can say about it. It was okay. It did a lot of things, and that is what you can say about it. It did a lot of things. It was comfy, it was cozy, but it didn't do anything well. It had a perfect vibe, and if it was maybe just a little bit more varied, it would have been it would have been perfection for me. But unfortunately, there just wasn't enough of it. There wasn't enough different things going on that were fleshed out. I now have a pumpkin. Thoughts? Wait, could the pumpkin be... No, it's a trinket, dude. Can I not put that? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Okay, I am wanted. And I think that's the demon hunter, so... Good, I don't have to shred my voice for him. I played the game that was made by the people who made Grow before Grow. I can't remember what it was called. And it left very little lasting impact on me. I never 100%ed it. Because, like, literally all of the things you did in that game were gathering and trading. And not even in a compelling way. The exploration was nice until I explored the same place 20 times. And realized, oh, this has now turned into a Metroidvania, and why? I can't remember what the name of the game was. Hey, so, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another Vreetle again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first, and I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I'd feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Fine sarcastic, fine sincere, fine weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. Holy shit. That is so real. Fine. Great, just like last time, I'll need another Vreetle tea. But, do you happen to have any mint flavor that you could add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, Vreetle tea with mint flavor. Thank you. Motherfucker, I don't have mint. What do you mean? Is there anything in my field guide for this? Hello? The origins of the planet itself makes us nostalgic. Small nutty, fully boiled. Cool. Nothing. What the fuck would add a minty flavor? I don't have mint. Fuck. What the fuck? Mint? A minty flavor? What do you mean? Mint? A minty flavor? A taste of mint? Mint? A minty flavor? A taste of mint? Minty flavor? Oh! A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Chip chips. So I do Vreetle and Chip Chip. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to keep one mug of basic Vreetle tea. I'll just use the basic mugs for this. Nah, you see, that was just a little too long. I've just gotten a achievement. Her gift. They used her gift against her. What are these fucking achievements? No, not you, not you. No, no, stop it. You are already perfect. Where? Go fuck yourself, idiot. You were already perfect, you fucking addict. I like the color you are. Stop it. Bro got depression the moment he couldn't drink the tea. So there'll be more flowers, huh? Yeah. Flowers. That's cool as fuck. Right, time to start another batch off. Oh yeah. Give me that good agua. In the suspiciously shaped receptacle. That is definitely not a bong, we swear. Get it, guys? It's funny because it's weed. Bop. Awa. In we go. And we need Vreetle Beat. Bop. And we need Chip Chip. Wop. Need a bucket and a mop for that wet-ass T-word. It is ready to... That looks fucking dreadful. That genuinely looks awful. I guess this goes in the red and blue cup. It goes in the square hole. There we go. That's cuppa. Oh, dickhead. Oi. You, friend. Ah, thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Vreetle ceremony for me take place? I don't care. I do not care. Actually, I'm not going to be mean. Let's do it next to the tree stump with my sword. Great, I'll put my cup away then and meet you over there. Where are you going now? Where doth your adventures take... Oh, you were sensible this time. Bro didn't pass through the entire fucking Southern Alps. I kind of want to play Grow again. I don't know why, because I know I'll get bored of it within like 5 seconds. I don't know, like, I feel like there should have been something more with that game. And maybe there was. Maybe there was something I was missing because I got bored before it got good, question mark. Whatever that means. Because there's a vibe there, you know? Another contraption. My demon hunting brethren, what the fuck are you on about? Alright, the altar is set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a vital ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of the community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service of the community, no more, no less. So, yeah, sorry. That rule makes perfect logical sense. Good, these rules have been refined over thousands of years, so they gotta be correct. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you gonna start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Hey there, Wolf. Oh, right, well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. Well, we kinda, killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then, why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters have had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact. Statistically. Or you could just stop calling yourselves demon hunters. What? No! Do you know how much of a history the Order of Demon Hunters has? No way! That'd be like if the Sun Zealots disbanded just because they finally slayed the Moon King. No way! Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I'm here to assist the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. They never taught us much magic in school. Years ago I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. Alright, well, here goes. Is that it? That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of those in years. I guess I thought there'd be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic. It's to provide direct help for people. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Question, who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest? Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Oh gosh, well, I guess maybe Murkma? Murkma was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. Fucking based? He solved orphans. All things considered, it's not that many orphans. Is it not? How many orphans would be a lot of orphans to you? 1 million orphans! 1 million orphans? Are there even that many orphans in the world? With enough willpower, anyone can scrounge up enough orphans. That's just what I believe. Well, regardless of what you think, back then 5,000 orphans was a lot of orphans. Wow, sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although, to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this ritual ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, the ceremony is over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a second. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe, saying anything more about you? Like, you don't have to, but, maybe you would want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah, thanks for the tea, yeah. I feel so bad for him. I'm sorry I'm like this. Stop leaving contraptions around the place, dickhead. I'm trying to lift the sword. Nah, not happening. I don't get it. Boro had no problem carrying it, so what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Just wants to lift the sword. I just want to pick it up. I just want to swing a big metal stick around. Is that so wrong? But no. The sword's too heavy now. Imagine you dedicate your whole life to the sword and it's gone now. That's kind of wild. I wonder how this game ends. Like, there's no way this character goes like, yeah, fuck the sword, I'm now a tea shop owner. Fuck you, idiot. No way, right? Dude, so many tea bushes. This is the good shit. I don't even need more tea balls. I'm just doing this to pass the time. There we go. Not needed back there yet. That's fine. Maybe I don't need to go there yet. Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I wanna find more things to clean. And maybe I will find another trinket. Yeah. Kind of reminds me about how I play No Man's Sky. You know, how I'm always just wandering around on that game looking for the next dumb little thing that's of no consequence in the grand scheme, but, like, it makes me happy. They've definitely nailed something here. Thank you for head pats. I've decided I want to feed one of the puffins. I'm going to make it colorful again. Where's the fucking cleaning thing? Now! There it is. Sup, Morrow? That fucking smarmy grin. He knows what he's up to. He's doing some sus stuff. Nah, this right here. Yo, hi, friend. He is such a friend. Anyway, let's right, I'm doing something right now, so if you'd kindly fuck off. That'd be great. Near perfect. Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony. Hello? Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. Okay, anyway, ominous portents aside. I need a puffin. Anybody want a drink? I'm just gonna leave this here. Sip. Are you gonna look any different, or... Oh yeah, you are looking a little bit different. Only slightly. Bro is taking a snooze. I love these little guys, dude. I like this game, dude. Even when it goes quiet and there's no music, there's just a vibe. Surely there's a type of tea that cures curses. Surely. Surely. You. Are you feeling any better? Hello? Gerald? They're all dotting at me, and this is concerning. Wait, are you and Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay, sure. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Like, maybe it's this curse. Is there a type of tea that... No. Okay, we've got another exclamation mark. Let's see if this progresses anything. Hey, feeling any better? What's going on? Is there some reason why nobody's talking anymore? Can you not hear me? Do you not know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah, borrow time. Borrow, has something strange happened? Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone's gone mute. Indeed. Yeah, and I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I am thinking. Okay, what's Borrow got for me? I'm taking my emotional support puffin. Maybe he can have some insight on this. Are we going to the funny statue? We are, aren't we? Sorry. Here we go. You have seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is a most important artifact. Surely it is, but not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All I will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you're ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to the shop if you wish. As long as you are Tea Warrior, I am confident Wanderstop is in good hands. So is this meta progression? Alter stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yeah. I will wander till it stops because that's the name of the game. She wander my stop till I sit at the altar. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone please!
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right, that's right.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise.
That's another me.
Do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
No, not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal. No, I've forgotten that too. What's the bigger goal?
To defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
Gotcha. What about... until I've beaten every great living warrior?
No, no, no. New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too. This has to be undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way. Think about it. Undefeated for the rest of your life.
That's... I think that's impossible. How can I even do that?
It's not impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help.
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Right, of course. Just tell me what to do.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
That was an interesting little cutscene. You're the puffins. Welcome back, miss. What just happened? That is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And I can say it's a most delightful change at that. Look at all these colors. Wait, did this happen because I sat down at that shrine? It seems so. Just as Boro promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Ah, it seems your sword is right where you left it, on the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Hold on, are the plants I planted all gone? It would seem that they are, yes. But I put a lot of work into those. They're not permanently gone, are they? How do I get them back? Oh dear, Miss Alta, I am truly sorry, but I am not knowing of a way to bring these things back. It would seem the forest has taken your plants away. In fact, do you see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Boro had spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. Sigh. I am sorry that you have had something taken from you. It is not a kind feeling. But perhaps you will join me in standing up and moving forward into the new shop that is before us. In fact, Boro can see that already a new customer is arriving. Would you care to go and say hello? Perhaps she is even needing your help with something. There's still much for us to do, and I am so grateful for your patience, Miss Alta. Please take care as always. Hey, Ducky. I am really sorry about your timing, because I'm probably going to end the stream here.